Paimon just heard that the Matra have arrested some airlines.
Ah, you're here. Sorry, I was just about to send some...
What did you find out?
Well, the mercs themselves were surprising, but then it's...
What?
It's anybody's guess. We're diverting men...
Sure. pretty sure this is the right place. Something feels off.
I'm positive.
Boss, we got more company.
Look, we were just doing what we were paid to do. You're punishing the wrong people here. You want the real culprit? It's this guy. He hired us to kidnap Sachin.
What happened? Who beat you all up?
Wait, you mean you aren't with them?
With who?
First there was this flying brat. Didn't bother asking any questions, just started throwing punches. After that, some guy wearing green came along and interrogated us for a bit.
I've got the confirmation I needed. This is the one who masterminded this whole plot. Giovanni. If you have any questions for him, now's your chance to ask them.
So why did you hire people to kidnap Sachin?
What do you think? 20 years ago, he upped and left to go and live a carefree life, not giving a second thought for my welfare. As if that's not bad enough already, he went and put his entire fortune in the care of the academia, along with... That's my inheritance. By rights. You expect me to sit back and watch it go to someone else? If he won't give me what's mine, of course! Didn't he say he would be here somewhere, watching the championship? So, I figured I'd get some people to nab him. Then I make him change the contract. And if the academia doesn't agree to hand over the goods, I make him publicly announce that I'm his chosen genius. No, the old fart knows how to stay hidden. I'll give him that. He's probably cooped up somewhere watching all this go on. I already thought he'd gone mad. Diadem of knowledge. Well, also, before something was already...
What do you mean?
I only have a vague... When he finally did, I asked if I could see... Part of me wonders...
Okay.
You can believe me or not. Doesn't matter to me. I told you all I know. Whatever it is that he's
You finished? In that case, come with... Well, we finally caught the guy behind all this. Thanks for providing us. Do you still have any lingering concerns?
Yeah!
Scribe al-Hayth... Understood.
That makes sense. Okay then.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
Right.
Take it easy.
You're finally back. Where have you been?
We were out captured. But that's not...
The diadem? The diadem of knowledge has been used in... Okay, here's the situation. In the third round, considering how... As such, I suspect I'll mark the diadem's look...
Alright, let's... That's weird. The locator stopped working. Is the forest interfering with it? Ugh. Let's just... Oh, this place looks empty. Did someone already take it? Well, we might as well head back and see if anyone's turned it in.
Oh, looks like Layla has seized the diadem. But getting to the goal won't be easy.
That guy enters the fray. Horizon's device has gone haywire.
The competition is heating up. Oh. And here's Kaveh bringing up the rear.
It's Kaveh's toolbox! Throwing the diadem to its owner!
Yes, that's right. Put the diadem in place, and you shall gain all you desire.
Who are you? I need you to get out of my head!
I am confident that you will not disappoint me.
What just happened to me?
Something's wrong.
At long last. Come, Kaveh. Come to me, my child.
How do you know my name?
I am Sachin. Well, to be precise, I am but a fragment of Sachin's mind. Fate is a curious thing. Seeing you reminds me of another I once met. But you are made of sterner stuff than he. We meet for the first. You have all performed outstandingly in this International Championship. But if I were to choose a success...
Me?
Why, yes. 28 years ago, I came to the desert and lived there for 8 full years. What do you conflict over water sources? Robbing of merchant caravans. Exploitation of the people relentlessly, day after day. Beyond the wall of Samiel lay the things I witnessed there tormented me.
So, did...
As a Vahumanas, I researched history but in the end, it was not possible to... The aim of my research after this realization, but before I went through with it, a strange twist of fate led me to come into the possession of this diadem, which has the ability to preserve part of one's consciousness. Into it, I placed my experiences before requesting that the academia manage...
As I thought. The contract you signed with the Academia was in essence your will. But if you'd given up hope on this world, why did you feel the need to do this?
I mentioned that I had performed a great many experiments concerning human nature. You may regard this as the very last. The Academia has no shortage of genius talents, nurturing the brightest minds of every generation. And so, with a handsome reward to draw out the worthiest of individuals, my hope was that one day I would find one who could untangle the mystery of human nature once and for all.
I see. So you desired a successor who was not only a genius, but who also understood the suffering of ordinary people. Such a person would have a clear...
Huh?
But did you ever consider that wealth numbs the human heart to the pain in the world? Even an idealist may be incapable of following through on your wishes after inheriting your wealth.
You are highly intelligent, yet you are not the sort of person who would understand my line of thinking. To me, this is also part of the experiment. Whether my successor suffers as a consequence of my research, or succumbs to an indulgence in pleasure-seeking, my research will have progressed. I grieve the fundamental and this, Kaveh, my dear child, is why you will be of great utility to me.
You're absolutely certain that you want to...
I have faith in what I see in you. Now wear the diadem, Kaveh, and complete the job. Will the verdict I reached cause you suffering? Or will this newfound wealth numb your heart? I look forward to your answer. All of my research materials are being stored at
Huh? I've heard enough! My life's enough of a mess already. The last thing I need is more suffering. Keep your Mora. I don't need it. Didn't you say that you saw a lot of people in pain? Well, if that's the case, then your wealth can go to them. I guess.
Kaveh.
Are you all right? Any
I'm fine. Thanks, Tainari.
Don't push yourself too hard.
Kaveh.
Kaveh may have broken the diadem, but he successfully completed the according to the rules, this makes him the victor of round as the champion for the avoidance of...
Like I said, rejecting the world will achieve nothing.
All right. As the scribe, the sages will
That sound... I don't know if his... But what I do know is that by ending this, we won't be the last. There will be... Sachin's words can only cause... We're all scholars here. I know full well that shutting down his views like this is autocrat... It's the least I can do.
Well said. What you've expressed is a sense of justice, and I say this, nevertheless.
What? Please. Anyway, this is...
Congratulations, Kaveh. Looks like the ceremony will be held at the main venue. Let's head over and check it out.
Take it easy. More speed. More speed. More speed.
Thank you all for... Finally. Typically at this point, we would crown our champion with the diadem. However...
So much Mora. And he gave it all up?
Kave's generosity will give many struggling families the chance to change their lives for the better. Of course, without the diadem and prize money to present, this makes the award ceremony a little more concise than expected. Would you like to say a few words, Kave? I'm sure many of...
I'm not entirely sure what I should say under these circumstances. I'm glad to have won. As for why I want to give the Mora away, I don't support Sachin's views, and I don't want to take his Mora. With a lot of things in life, people need to experience them for themselves. It shouldn't be up to one person to make a judgment on. Not him, and not me either. Anyway, this isn't really the time and place for such weighty...
Oh, Kave, just one moment. While this is a short and sweet award ceremony, we do still have a prize to present you with. Please take this limited edition Genius... Additionally...
All right, I'll take the card.
In that case, I declare the award ceremony over.
I still don't really get it. The sum of Mora would have been enough for me to live in luxury for my entire life.
That just means you're not strange enough to understand the way that geniuses think. Come on, we've still got the whole Wisdom Gala to explore.
Glad that's over. I think I'm quite good at...
Do you mean that you're...
I suppose...
So you're gonna give it...
Why would I do that?
Whoa, whoa! This is a super big...
Huh? But I was gonna rest for a while longer. Hey, stop pulling my...
What you looking at?
I'm still thinking about the Sachin issue.
Well, they gave me this limited edition...
But it's a limited...
What else would I do with it?
But it's limited edition. Kave, are you in trouble? You don't have to do all this. Just tell me what's wrong and...
Oh, that's not what I meant at all. Yes, I have...
All right. But now that I realize that you have no... How about this?
Oh, come on. It's just one card. How much could it really be worth?
1 million more at the very least.
Huh? How?
1 million more?
If you feel that's too low, I can go a little higher.
1 million?
Not every card.
Huh. But really, it's fine. I'd feel bad taking more.
Don't feel bad. I save a lot. I can spare the Mora for this card.
You don't spend...
Sounds like you're...
I don't want to...
In that case, maybe you're the one who should be listening to your advice. In any case, I, Sino, will take this precious card.
All right, if you insist.
Well, this is what they... Paimon wonder... I'm telling you.
Really?
Farazan! Nilu! Even DM!
Candace and I bumped into these two while Madame Farazan here.
Let's go with the plain.
Oh, wait a sec. You sure that's the latest style? That sounds a lot like what the older folks back home...
Don't worry. This style is a timeless classic.
No thanks. This is
Wait. If you don't mind...
Sure.
I'll come with you to have...
Madame Farazan? Come quick! She's over here!
Who are you?
We're new in the academia. We saw all the amazing things you did during the competition. Do you have any classes we could sign up for?
Of course I do.
That's...
I'm from Harava.
Huh? Oh, their class...
I knew it. What about you? Aren't you going to leave with your friend?
I think you're I can take the class.
I see.
Thank you so much.
I don't quite understand what...
Traveler, Paimon.
Sorry! Oh, by the way...
I don't know where, but she was hanging out.
We're Taoist students. Oh, she didn't...
If you don't come to Sumeru's, and of course...
Agreed. After all...
Wait,
I actually...
Isn't it just?
More speed. More speed. More speed. More speed. More speed.
I'm sorry.
Oh, stop. If you're going to be...
I didn't see the whole thing, and I heard.
That can't be true. Getting points off...
Thank...
come on, don't be... Let's go.
Looks like things are going well for Layla. I can't believe it. But in the end, no one was disappointed. Finally.
More speed. More speed. Time to scout. More speed.
Are you sure you have enough to cover this? Don't blow it all at once.
Don't worry, I budgeted very carefully, and this is well within my means. Anyway, I've lost count of how many times you... Oh, Traveler! Paimon! Over here!
Ooh, look at all this! Good food!
I heard that you went to see the other contestants. How's everyone doing?
Farazan found herself...
Alhaitham's gone missing in action, too. Huh. The one time I'm actually... that guy... Well, whatever.
You shocked me a little when you hurled the diadem to the ground.
Sachin's voice started talking to me inside my head from the moment I picked it up. I could feel his emotions, too. He bombarded me with his ideas relentlessly. Like I was saying at the time, his views are not necessarily completely without value.
If his forbidden research were to spread in a harmful form and cause people to suffer, the mantra would step in and ban it.
I think you did the right thing. I suppose another way to approach it would have been to claim that you agreed to inherit his research, but give up the research as soon as you've inherited the wealth. But that wouldn't have been your style. I won't comment on his theories or experiments, but I don't believe that he was careless in his choice of candidate. He chose you.
Perhaps. I just think that if you accept someone else's thing...
That's a good thing.
Thank you, oh my god, thank you. See, you get me, Kale. It's a good thing Alhaitham isn't here right now. He'd be quick to explain why you're wrong.
Seems like you always...
Yep. No dinner with Kaveh is complete without a few words about Alhaitham.
I sense that...
He's here!
He lives rent-free in each of our hearts.
Oh, that was...
Good thing you didn't say that before we...
All right, enough about Alhaitham.
I did. In the first round, in fact. Word of mouth proved very effective. I spoke to a handful... Oh, are you free next month?
About what?
Just play to your
Oh, well, that's no problem. Has everyone...
I'm full. Paimon's super...
Yeah, we should...
Sounds good. We
There are other good...
Kaveh? Since...
Eager to show off your new...
Not to show off. This is my way of thanking you for your help.
All right, sure. I didn't bring my deck.
Actually?
Don't tell me you...
Come on, no need to be so stern. They do... I was thinking of maybe going to the academia for some alone time. Nothing set in stone, though. Why do you ask?
the Oh, right! Yeah. It might be dead. Alright then? Oh, protect.
Didn't expect to run into you here.
Oh, hey, them. And
Sachin's note? I came across his if it wasn't for that.
wait! Are you alright? How do you feel?
I think you may have misunderstood something. The reason Sachin chose that architect to inherit his research was that only he could really empathize with both the calamity and the humanity that these notes seek to convey. Only one who resonates with these sentiments would suffer and begin to think of history as bleak, the present as empathy is a double. Empaths have.
Why's that?
All important things. If you really want to achieve your goals, you have to be prepared to make enemies along the way. And that reality.
So.
As a scholar, Sachin, he laid the blame for.
So.
That is not a question. All I will say is that the lofty idea, by their own choice, I've never been able to. But sadly, alright then.
Wait, so you came here just to read this stuff? You missed out on a big get-together, you know.
Get together?
Guess what?
Then I'm sure he packed up the leftovers for me. See ya.
And there he goes. Well, it seems like he really wasn't affected by this research. He said that someone else would answer our questions. Traveler, Paimon, you're already here. Nahida! Oh, and wait! So you asked him to take part in the championship? Yes, it was me. Did you know that because these are the so instead...
Seriously? I think you can stop calling me.
Why? Well, anyway...
And after all that, the person Sachin...
I was also hoping...
That wasn't
Nahida! What some people only see the mushroom and others see only the shroom boar's body. And they declare still others look deeper inside. These conclusions are all correct in their own way. The world is the same within the confines of our... In truth, the most important thing is ultimately my duty as the god of wisdom is to guide every form of wisdom to a place where it can find...
That was a long speech. So what are you actually going to...
Because, Kaveh, but even though Sachin's research could be considered negative wisdom, it is still a bit... I also look for...
Vahumana doesn't have that kind... I don't remember signing...
Oh boy, you think so? I hope that you're stuck. I will reveal your...
all just for show. Just smile and nod along. I was forced to learn all of the rules.
More speed. More speed.
"20 years ago. I was very young then. And I remember, so he said, that made me later, for many years."
Wait.
My father was. I've tried telling.
Aww.
Don't worry.
More speed. More speed.
More speed. More speed. More speed.
I can't wait any longer!
You're toast! Freeze to the core! Shudder! Game's up. Fun's over. Illusion shattered! Crush!
Inazuma shines eternal! Shudder! There is no escape! Gotcha!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Busted! Illusion shattered! Crush! Things are about to get dicey. There is no escape! Shudder! Now you shall perish! Illusion shattered!
Eat this! Nice and spicy!
Vengeance will be mine! There is no escape! Quietly now. Inazuma shines eternal! Illusion shattered! Here comes the catch.
You're tight!
Gotcha. Now you shall perish. Shine down. Eye for an eye. Quietly now. There is no escape! Blood of frost! Crush!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Game's up. Fun's over. Gotcha! Beg for mercy. Inazuma shines eternal! Shine down! Quietly now. Busted. Absurd. Illusion shattered.
Nice and spicy!
Good eye.
Race you! Boba, get them!
Hey! Nowhere to hide.
Don't blink!
Opening box of Adepti tricks.
Nice and spicy!
Huh?
Hey!
Life goes on.
Incoming! Race you!
Rise.
Don't blink! Hey! Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Wheel of Life.
to the chase!
Guys.
Cross over!
Orders given. Orders received. Life goes on.
I promise to keep you safe.
Add Astro. Thank you for
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Welcome. How can I help you?
I will always seek to... protect the things that are most important, no matter what it takes. Even when it looks futile.